everybody. Today's Monday. That means it's time for family movie night. And I am really excited today to be talking about a newly released Disney Channel original movie, Upside Down Magic. And I find in my experience that people are really tough on these new Disney Channel original movies. And they are very not tough on the ones that they grew up with and that they love. And I find that interesting, a lot of nostalgia going on there because I watched as somebody who didn't watch Disney Channel original movies very much growing up. There hardly was even Disney Channel certainly in the 80s there wasn't. So I watched the ones that people are super nostalgic about from the 2000s and late 90s, and I can enjoy them. I think they're fun, but I don't think they're that different than the ones that they're releasing now. And in fact, sometimes now they can have such fun choreography and music and different things that they never had back then. And so I don't know, it's a weird phenomenon that I see going on. But the latest one we have is Upside Down Magic, and this is a new series that they're going to be starting. You can tell by the end that they are hoping to make a bunch of these, and it is based on a bunch of books that are, I guess, popular young adult, not young adult, mid-grade novels. And it's very, very clever. It's about this school for kids to learn how to control their magic, which of course we've seen going all the way back. Of course there's Harry Potter, but there's also the X-Men. There's a bunch of schools of magic. That's not something new, but it's still a fun idea. I mean, I love Sky High, and that's this is sort of a mesh between Harry Potter and Sky High, sort of. And you have these different groups of characters that have different powers. There's the Fluxes who can turn into animals. There's the Flares who can create fire. There's different characters that can fly, and they all go to this school and they get to learn how to do more with their craft and with their magic, except for there's this whole group called the UDM group, which is Upside Down Magic. And that's the group that their magic is weird and different and strange. And in the case of a girl named Nori, she tries to flux into animals, but it ends up being a sort of mutation on the animal. So if she's trying to be a cat, she turns into a cat bat. And the other UDMs all have different sort of oddities about their magic. And obviously this creates a parallel into those with special needs, those with special skills. Everybody has special skills that make us unique and different. So I think it's a really nice, even if it is an expected message, it's a nice message and one that I think can really help kids. I like the diversity of this cast. You've got all different ethnicities and different things, and I think that's good, especially for kids to see. You have Nori and Reina. Nori is played by Isabella Rose, and Reina is played by Sienna Agudong. And Reina is the sort of more popular girl. She's a Flare, and she sort of has her own story about she's tempted. And you have Isabella, who's the UDM, who's outcast, and here they're still friends. And what's going to happen. There's also in this movie, I really thought that Kyle Howard was funny as the teacher of the UDMs. I really enjoyed his performance. He made me laugh. I thought there was enough humor in this script to make it enjoyable for everybody, even if the adults are sitting through it. They can still have something to enjoy. This movie also has Vicki Lewis, who you recognize from a lot of different stuff, and she plays the head of the school. And she was on News Radio and a bunch of other shows, and so she's fun. And overall, I just thought this was charming. Like I said, I liked the message. I liked the kid performances. I thought they all had pretty good chemistry together, and I think the kids will really enjoy it. And so I'm very baffled by some of the negative reviews on Letterboxd, because I thought it was completely charming and fun, and I think that your kids will really have a good time and take something positive away from it. So I'd recommend it. And if you've seen it, let me know what you think. Did you like it, not like it? Where we at? I'd probably give it like a, I don't know, a 6 out of 10, something like that. So let me know what you think about Upside Down Magic. Did you enjoy it, or did you think it was terrible? I'd like to hear in the comment section. And please consider becoming a patron of the channel. Please subscribe. Please like this video. Really appreciate it so much. And we also have our merch store, which has tons of fun designs. So thanks again, and we'll see you next week at Family Movie Night. Bye, everyone.